Lesson 2, Declaring and Initializing Arrays. Let's begin by creating a new arrays class. Inside our arrays class, we're not making any methods, nor do we need any instance variables, so we can delete all of it. The only method we do need is our main method. Okay, there are three ways you can declare and initialize an array. The first way I'm about to show you is the most common and professional way. It goes something like this. You start with the type of array you want to make. In this case, we'll create an integer array. So int, same thing as you would do with variables. The only difference is you need the square brackets afterwards. This denotes an array from a variable. Now the naming convention is still the same. We'll call it int array1. Okay, this part is new and is for arrays. You have to say equals new, and you say int the type of the array it was, and then you gotta give it a value, how many elements it can hold. Now this one can hold a maximum of 50 elements, but remember from the previous video, because elements are zero index, the highest is actually 49, but 50 is like the actual physical number it can hold. Moving on, the next way is if you don't know how many elements this array can hold, I will use a double array to show you the sum. So we can use double, and we'll call it double array 1. And it will simply end it with a semicolon. The reason why we do this is it is good coding convention to declare all of your integers, variables, arrays, etc. in the beginning of your program rather than later on. But you can have all this code, and then later on, if you have realized that your double array has 10 elements, you can simply code double array 1 equals new double with 10 elements. Alright, the last way I'm about to show you is brute force. I don't recommend it because you already know all of the values beforehand, so it kind of makes arrays useless. Arrays are supposed to be a data structure type where you add stuff in later rather than assign all of its elements in the beginning. But I will show you in case you want to use it, and this time we'll use a string. So string array 1 equals new. Oh, we don't need new this time. We do squiggly bracket, and then we use double quotations because we're dealing with strings. Apples, comma, bananas, comma, oranges. Squiggly bracket, semicolon. Now this array only has 3 elements, length of 2 because it's 0 index, and the first or 0th element stores apples, the first element stores banana, the second one stores oranges. If you're using doubles or integers the same way, you wouldn't need the double quotations, but you would still need the commas in between. And this is how you declare and initialize arrays.